Hi, I'm Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and IvyMasters.com. And today we're going to look at the 11th sample question that was released by the College Board for this new digital SAT. Number 11 reads, for the function f of 0 equals 86, and for each increase of x by 1, the value of f of x decreases by 80%. What is the value of f of 2? So I'm going to do this two ways. First, I'm going to do this like layman's way. How could you figure it out without being able to set up a formula? And then we're going to set up a formula. So one thing to note with a function, if it says f of 0 equals 86, it's actually just a coordinate. Here your x is 0, and your y, or your f of x, is 86. So it says for each increase of one value by x, so I'm going to increase x by one value, it says the value of f of x decreases by 80%. Decreases by 80%. It's not 80% of it. If it is 80% less, let's say you're going shopping and you've got this killer sale and something's 80% off. What are you paying for? You're paying for 20% of it. So at that point, what you'd have to do is you'd have to take your 86 and you multiply it by 0.2 to take 20% of it, and you wind up with 17.2. And then you've got to do it again. So if you increase x by 1 again, you've got to take 20% of 17.2, and there you'll get 3.44, which is your answer. Now, if you're more advanced, you might know the form a times b to the x. Here, a is the initial value. It's the value you start with, which in this case is 86. And then your b is, this is 1 plus or minus the decimal equivalent of the percent. And usually the exponent is some form of time. Here it's not. Usually it is. You'd have to recognize it, that you're doing two iterations of this. You're taking 20% twice, so you know that you need to know that that's squared. So you'd get 86 times, so it's decreasing by 80%, so it's 1 minus 0.8. That's why you'd get a 0.2 inside the parentheses. And then you'd have 2 as your exponent, and you'd have 86 times 0.04. Well, actually, you already squared it, so that's why that's gone. And so now if you just do it, 86 times 0.04 will give you 3, that same 3.44. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with these more advanced math concepts, particularly exponents and exponential functions. If there's any question you'd like to answer from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute video on TikTok. Have a great day.